welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Atlanta Braves.
Welcome back to MLB The Show.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Spencer Strider. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one almost got him. Center field. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda. And that one fouled off. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Backed off the plate that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. That one missed. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. The wind and the pitch. Right side. Albies. Fires over to first. That ends the frame.
All right.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Harris, in his 3rd season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Rodriguez under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And Chris, they're not lacking for guys that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these guys have to be patient at the plate because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
That's towards center. Rodriguez drifts towards it, and there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez gets under it. And that is that. And we're back. And here's the rookie center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And a foul ball.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
And a base hit.
Good shot.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That is it. The shortstop.
Now Correa up to hit.
Correa.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Yair Camargo swings through it for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. We talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike two. Ball one there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now 2-2.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Two gone now.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Matt Wallner swings through it for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. First and second, two down. Here at the top of the second. Next pitch inside. Going to count 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Strike three. Got him swinging. That's a third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Olson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be two. The throw to second. How about that double play?
There we go.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Marcell Ozuna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He's there. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. First pitch misses.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Strider keeping an eye on him.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same.
Runner takes off. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. He's got it. And that is that. One hit. As we go to the last of the third. Adam Duvall at the plate. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And the 0-1. And that's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Here's Sean Murphy.
Murphy.
There goes the runner. Late swing, fouled off. Duvall, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting, center field.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 on, 1 out. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Say goodbye to that one. A 3-run shot, and now they're out in front. It's 3-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Kepler hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Kepler hauls it in to end the inning. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. This is Twins baseball on the show North. Start of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. It bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Let's go, Carlos.
Out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yair Camargo struck out swinging his first time. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
No strike.
Hit hard, should be extra bases.
Good shot.
Runner from third comes across. It's 3-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One out, runner at second. Max Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. That's inside. At the belt and fires. Line drive, Adam in center field.
That was a good hit,
Man,
though.
that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Walner stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him swinging.
Ouch.
Inning over, and it could have been
Oh, my
worse.
gosh.
They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And midway in the 4th, bottom 4, here's Matt Olson. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Austin Riley. Nice curveball for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. There's a strike. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fastball for a strike. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Chris Sale.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Sale, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next pitch is outside. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Huascar Ynoa getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Number 59 also throwing. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
The first baseman, Alex.
Let's go, Alex.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Twins are set. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Adam Duvall. That one's in there. That's strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Larnach in position. And it's caught for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field, giving chase. And it gets by him. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. The throw in, Ozzie flying around third. He will score. It's 4-1.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see it inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
So here's Murphy now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The other way, makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Now
that swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Bounce to the right. Julien to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Huascar Ynoa. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 19.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Good shot.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Smoked into left, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 2.
Let's go, Carlos.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike. with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olsen makes the play, and there's one down. Yair Camargo will hit next.
The catcher.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Foul back our way, and
Oh,
that's
we
out
got
of play.
Mir.
The pitch. On the ground.
Oh,
Dives,
good
but it
shot.
kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Dodd.
Number
Well,
46.
no margin for error in terms
go,
of
Max.
throwing strikes
We
with the
need you,
bases
Max.
loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Now batting Max Kepler. Base hit, one run is
Yeah.
now a second crosses the plate, and now they trail by one.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Camargo, the lead runner at second. Kepler over at first with one away. Swings through that one for strike two.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Larnach swings through it for strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the #1 and letting it fly. I liked it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up. It's sort of like reverse psychology.
Austin Riley digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Next offering.
Oh, I got him
upstairs.
as the batter, so I guess it's my turn.
Arcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Matzik.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Raisel Iglesias up and throwing. Kingham warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Slider got him for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
There's a swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Oh, and 2 now
Wow,
as he
I
swings
think
through.
he's going for that at
A
all.
little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized
Basically
it out of
giving the
hand, just
game
a little
away.
tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And a pitch. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off.
Number 15, Guillorme. Now
Luis Guillorme coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Caleb Thielbar.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 0-1, and there's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, right at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Runner on the goal. Cut on and miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Nowhere even close.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-3. And that's a double. Now he launches a throw over his head.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
That one at 95, missed up top.
1-1.
And a count even 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now. So remaining in the game defensively, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
Now pitching for
So here's the cleanup hitter, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
right there.
There's a strike. The Braves bullpen has some activity. A.J. Minter getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
The 0-2. That one missing inside. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. So coming into the game now on defense, Jared Kelnick. He'll be patrolling center field.
Jared Kelnick.
Correa at the plate now. That's ball 1. The Braves holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Yair Camargo, the next twin up to hit. And that's a fair ball.
He's hitting well today.
Man at first. And next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. 1 for 3. Rip towards third. Over to Albies. And that is that. The runs 1. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Alejo Lopez. Thielbar back to work. And there's the strike. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Right through there. Got him. And now 1 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Ground ball right side. Julien tosses to first, and Olsen is set down.
Now batting, third base.
Austin Riley. Next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
First and third, 2 away. Julio Pablo Martinez. Next up for the
Sure.
Braves.
We'll give him an intentional walk.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just a bit outside.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Struck him out looking. 2 left on. Through 8 full. It's the Braves 5. Staying in the game on defense, Alejo Lopez taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And a pitch. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. The 0-2. Headed down the line. In and to his right. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh my God.
He's 2 outs away. Here's Trevor Larnach. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a foul ball.
Come on, we gotta get something going here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. So the batting order turns over. So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. First pitch swinging.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Up and in, and that is ball 1. The Braves leading by 2 here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Minter is just 1 strike away. Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Ripped on a line. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played
All right,
game.
good game. If you're still watching, thank you.
Key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the